Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Lars with Jaspy's Hockey Land here on Super Tuesday, and it's been a Super Tuesday so far. We've got Leaf Ultimate back in the house, and this is break number 20 that we're doing right now. Break number 20, Leaf Ultimate. It is getting good, my friends. So let's go ahead and roll these dice. Best of luck to everybody. A 3 and a 5 makes 8. We're going 8 times through all these great names. Thanks to everyone that got into it. Free spots, of course, went out to James Green and Brandon Mencia. Thanks for you guys getting in on it. Brian got the first spots. Then we got Gabriel, Matthew, Joseph, Sheldon, Adam, Jeremiah, Nick, Matt, Shane, Eric, and Matthew Ardini, and Christopher Jordan. So actually, we're going to change Matt Kiesler. We're just going to do it Matt, and then we'll do Matthew for Ardini. Because, Matt, you're in here in both ways. Gets a little confusing, potentially. All right, so Matt Kiesler. All right, there we have it, guys. As described, we're going to go 8 times on these names. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, here we go, guys. Sheldon at the top. Going down to Shane on the bottom. Sheldon to Shane. All right, we're going to drop this right there. Sheldon to Shane. And now for your team names. Going 8 times on the teams as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's going to put the Boston Bruins on the top. Remember, these old-timey teams are super hot in this one. It's a lot of classic product. Blackhawks are huge. Red Wings. All right, let's see what you get. All right, and we're going to alphabetize and box it all in. Box it there. And alphabetize it here. All right. Joe, could you print out Leaf Ultimate number 20, please? Leaf Ultimate number 20. All right, here are your names, guys. Christopher's got the Ducks. Nick has the Coyotes. Sheldon has the Bruins. Brian has the Sabres. Adam has the Flames. James with the free spot gets the Carolina Hurricanes. Christopher has the Blackhawks. Brandon with the free spot gets the Colorado Avalanche. Sheldon's got the Blue Jackets. Matt's got the Stars and the Red Wings. Gabriel's got the Oilers. Matt has the Panthers. Sheldon with the Kings. Jeremiah with the Wild. Shane with the Canadiens. Matt with the Predators. Jeremiah with the Devils. Adam with the Islanders. Brian with the Rangers. Eric with the Senators. Shane with the Flyers. Matthew with the Penguins. Nick with the Sharks. Matthew with the Blues. Joseph with the Lightning. Gabriel with the Maple Leafs. Sheldon with the Canucks. Eric with my Capitals. And Joseph with the Jets. There are your teams. Let's just switch to this scene so we can determine which box we're doing. Guys, there are only 5 left, and we will be sold out all over again. We've done 1. So we're going to go 1, and then under it is 2, 3, and then 4, 5 in terms of these boxes. So we're going to roll 1 die to see which box we're going to do here. All right, let's roll them. 1 die, oh, with a 6, the whole way at the bottom. Making me dig for him. That's all right, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. It's just under this one, I believe. Right there. Right here. So this is the box, guys. We are digging deep. Digging deep and making it happen. And we'll set these back here. Guys, this is break number 20. Ultimate Hockey coming at you next. Let me know if you have any trades. We're going to print this out, and we will get right into it. Leaf Ultimate Hockey coming up next for all of you. And here are your teams to look at. I'll be right back. Okay, there are no trades. No trades to report, so we're going with the names on your screen there. We'll have the printout right at the end of this when we do the randomizer. And I'll just type in some notes here as needed. Okay, so here are your names. You see those there, and now we've got the break coming up at you right now. Leaf Ultimate Hockey. Let's make it happen, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Let's bust this. Let's bust a move. Ultimate Hockey coming up now. SP Game Use, just 8 spots left. And then we will be completely sold out of SP Game Use, so grab those. And then we can keep going all night here, guys, with Ultimate Hockey, with SP Authentic. We can do that last Upper Deck Series 2. That'll be the final break we have left of that. It's a lot of great options to go. You guys get to decide what we're doing. Busted. Boom, boom. All right, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Let's see what comes up. Up first, we're going old school, guys. Milt Schmidt, number 30 out of 20. Number 3, rather. 3 out of 20. Milt Schmidt with the autograph. 3 out of 20. Old school, partners. Milt Schmidt. We've had him before. In fact, I think we've had this card. Milt Schmidt. Let's see. He started in 1937, guys. We're talking old school. All of his time with the Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins. The Bruins are going to go. Let's see right here. We'll do this sheet. Boston Bruins. Right there. Sheldon. Sheldon rocking the Milt Schmidt. Milt Schmidt right there. Here, we're going to add another column. Here we go. Beautiful. Milt Schmidt, first card. And that is going to the Bruins. And the Bruins is Sheldon. Sheldon, congrats, man. Got that Milt Schmidt action. All right, up next. Next card. Reggie Leach. Number 30 out of 30. 30 out of 30. Reggie Leach. That is an eBay 1 of 1. $30 out of 30. Let's see where it's going. Reggie Leach, guys, spent 8 years with the Philadelphia Flyers. 8 years with the Flyers. I spent 3 years and 2 years and 1 year kind of in different spots. But the Flyers, the predominant amount of time. Remember, it's the team he played for the longest if he's retired, as most everybody is. So the Reggie Leach autograph and 30 out of 30 memorabilia is going to the Flyers. Flyers are Shane. Shane, my man, gets Reggie Leach. Beautiful. Now the Flyers show up. Woo! Good one. All right. Reggie Leach going to the Flyers. And that's Shane. Whoa! Jack Eichel. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Jack Eichel. 12 out of 12. Jack Eichel. And look at that patch, guys. An eBay 1 of 1. Jack Eichel, 12 out of 12 with a gorgeous patch. That card, my friends, is gold! Look at that. Bossman Mike.
See that one.
Bossman Mike wants to get in on that.
Oh, nice.
Buffalo Sabres. That is going to Brian Dunn. Jack Eichel.
Congrats, Brian.
Wow, Brian Dunn. He got the first couple spots in it, and it has paid off handsomely. Jack Eichel autograph right there for you, Brian. Beautiful. That is box number 1. Box number 2. New York. Ed Jonkerman. Ed Jonkerman. This is old school. First
Ed
6.
Jonkerman.
Ed Jonkerman. We had him earlier.
Goalie,
2
right?
out of 3.
Rangers
Goalie for the Rangers.
Very nice.
2 out of 3. New York with a game used part of his jersey. That card is gold. 2 out of 3. Ed Jonkerman for the Rangers. And who's got the Rangers, you might ask? It is Brian Dunn again. Again. Good gracious. Brian, nice work, dude. Getting that Jack Eichel auto. Getting that one as well. Pavel Bure. Look at this, guys. Burry, that's 9 out of 12. 9 out of 12. Let's just take a look here. Make sure we have it all right. All right. Vancouver. The majority of time. 7 years in Vancouver. 4 years in Florida. And 2 years with the Rangers. Vancouver's got one. Let's see who's got Vancouver. Vancouver is going to Sheldon. Sheldon with Pavel Bure. And that's numbered 9 out of 12. Sheldon looking good. Vancouver Canucks. Making a count. Last card. Oh! Look at this, guys. 1 of 1. This is the Cayenne plate. Jean Bellevue. Jean Bellevue, 1 of 1 with the autograph on it. That card is gold. We've got a 1 out of 1. Printing plate. Good gracious. Let's take a look. He played till 1971. From 1951 to 1971. His entire career, guys, with the Montreal Canadiens. And the Canadiens, my friends, are going to Shane. Shane, my man. Jean Bellevue. So to review, Sheldon had the Milt Schmidt. Brian had the Jack Eichel and the Ed Giancamo. Shane had Jean Bellevue, Reggie Leach, and then Sheldon had Pavel Bure as well as Milt Schmidt. How about it, guys? All right, we are going to randomize your list of names. Remember the name on the top and the name at the bottom. And we will do that for you in just one moment. Just pausing for a second. Okay, we are back, guys. We are going to do the randomizer for the 2 free spots. The 2 free spots. We're going to roll these dice first. Let's roll them. 5 and a 1 makes 6. The name at the top and the name at the bottom at the end of our randomizer 6 times is going to get a free spot in the next Ultimate Hockey Break. Let's go 6 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, name at the top and name at the bottom get a free spot for the next Ultimate Hockey. That's going to be break number 21 for Leaf Ultimate Hockey. Let's do that, and let's see who gets in it on free. Brandon Mancia had a free spot going into this. He gets another free spot for the next one. Brandon, congratulations, baby. Brandon Mancia making it happen. And Nick Gowder as well. So Brandon and Nick with a free spot. Congratulations. Brandon and Nick. And how about it, guys? Brandon got a free spot. And the irony of that is that means he only had one team. Usually you have a minimum of 2 slots. He only had 1 team in here. And while he didn't get a hit, he got a free spot. Let me print this, or let me show you guys what we have here since we couldn't print it out earlier for you. We're going to change this view. Here are all of the names. So there is Nick with a free spot at the top. There is Brandon, who already had a free spot denoted by the star, getting another free spot. And here is everyone else with their accompanying hits. Remember, we had Jean Bellevue. That went to Shane. We had Pavel Bure. That went to Sheldon. That was 9 out of 12. We had Ed Yokeman. That went to the Rangers. And to Brian Dunn. We had Reggie Leach. Reggie Leach went to the Flyers. That's number 30 out of 30. eBay 1 of 1. Then we had Milt Schmidt. Reggie Leach went to Shane and the Flyers. Milt Schmidt went to Sheldon and the Bruins. And last but certainly not least, Jack Eichel. 12 out of 12. That's another eBay 101. 12 out of 12. Jack Eichel going out to Brian. Brian Dunn with a hit of the night. Beautiful. Let's keep it going, guys. Catch you on the flip side.